Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we have part 2 of how to write a technical resume. So let's take a look at this example right here. I just prepared 2 resumes. You can take a look what they have in formatting. So you can see this is the first one. And you can see the top right here, you have your information and your names. Actually, you can put your GitHub link or LinkedIn link right here so people can click on it easily. And you don't have to put like exactly the street number just for your privacy. So you can say we have education, skills, experience right here. And there's a few things right here for formatting. We use the little dot right here for bullet point. But for the format, some people have the bullet point right here. And the other one, we have bullet point like a little bit misaligned. So make sure everything's aligned on the left side. Some mistake right here, you can see the indentation from these 2 lines right here is not really the same as this indentation right here. You see that you have header 1 right here. This is all the header 1. And this is header 2. This is header 3. So you see this level should be aligning. So between level 2 and level 3 should have the same, which is level 2, header 2 and header 3 here, should have the same gap between. So this is pretty tiny little different right here. Pay attention to the spacing in this area and this area right here. Yeah, so the whole resume should be really consistent in styling. So your resume is your face. They will see your resume before seeing your face. So if you have a really messy or not even resume, so that impression is really not good. Let me see another one if I can find it. Yep, let's take a look at another example. Now you see this thing right here. Should align on the left side. I don't know why there's a space right here before this. So yeah. And this should also better to go to the same line right here. Also, this character is not ideal for the general purpose because if you import it or go into some system, internal system for the company, they might not recognize some special character right here. And you use this one in the top, but you use this one in the bottom. So this is another misaligned in here. Another little thing is you see this hyphen right here, this dash. Sometimes pay attention to this little one right here. And then we go to this one. This one's a little bit longer and thinner. So sometimes you might use a different one and you mix with them. Just make sure that all this little tiny detail should be the same. And your font size should be the same based on the different level of the paragraph. So let's see, go back to this one. And you see there's a space right here. I forgot the name of the MOA format. It's good to not align and leave it blank. I mean, at the end of the line. So that will be so much better. This person is using this way to continue the sentence, which is not recommended. I think they should just end it for the next line. So that's much better because it's so hard to see if you write like this. And there's a lot of additional dash right here. So when this kind of resume go into the ATS system, they might not recognize this word at all. So that's not recommended. I just found out this little things right here, there's no space in between. So when you see that they will recognize this whole thing combined, not two words separate. And also you should have a space in between. Even though this is not a big deal, but it's just some detail, we can see it right away. Usually for project experience or real experience, you see this is a double right here. It's a project and then a project experience. Honestly, there's no different right here. Okay, let's see the time. So from the time we always sort it to top is the most recent one and all the way down. We will have the name of the experience, and then below that, we should have the title of the work. For example, we have here, this is a company, like the project name or the company name. Then you should have a software developer internship as the role. So they know if you are a management role, then they can see it clearly. And then also the location right here. So this format is better. I think this is a little bit longer than the regular thing. Just have to make sure that your font is correct. Here is the beginning of the new header one. This area should be constant. And you see this area is a little bit smaller than this area. And this space, for sure, font should be smaller. And this spacing here, you can see it's pretty complicated by looking at like this format. But that's okay. Just easy fix right here. Yeah, this is pretty common issue that we saw. And then next video, I'm gonna talk about what kind of content in here matters and the little tiny things like GPA and the project detail. So yeah, we'll talk to you in the next video. Bye-bye.